Good morning, students. Happy morning to all. BCom Corporate Law, third semester of Davangere University, 42 session. In this session, corporate meetings, quorum of resolution, proxy, and requisites of valid meeting. In the previous class, we discussed about the principles, types, and concepts of meeting agenda. Learning objectives. It enabled to the students to know the requisites of the valid meetings. Session outcomes. In this session, students are clearly understand the concept, know the requisites of the valid meetings. Meaning of valid meeting. Valid meeting are binding on the members of the association or committee or subcommittee, as the case may be, whether present at the meeting or not, or whether agreed or disagree with the decisions. Actions have to be taken according to the decisions, and the decisions can be imposed on the members. If the decision itself is wrong or unlawful, and for that, if there is any punishment on the decision maker, they cannot escape the punishment. But a decision making member disagreeing with the majority may escape personal liability if he has recorded a note of dissent. Quorum of resolution under section 292. Board only by means of resolutions passed at its meeting. The power to make calls, the power to issue debentures, the power to borrow money, the power to invest the funds of the company, and the power to make loans. The quorum of resolution. Board resolutions cannot be passed by circulation. These powers are as follows. The power to fill up a vacancy in the board of directors under section 262. The power to accord section to a director to enter into a certain contracts with the company under section 297. The power to appoint a person as a managing director who is already working as a managing director or manager of another company under section 316. The power to appoint a person as a manager who is already working as the manager or managing director of another company under section 386. The power to invest in shares and debentures of other companies under section 372. Main requisites of a valid meeting: proper convening authority, proper notice, duration of notice, procedures to send notice, subject matter of notice, on whom to serve a notice, notice of the meeting of directors, quorum, chairman, minutes. Proxy. A proxy is a person who is authorized by a member to attend the company's meeting and vote on behalf of the member. Types of proxy: general proxy and special proxy. General proxy. A general proxy can vote on behalf of the appointee on all resolutions. Special proxy. A special proxy has the right to vote on a special resolution for which he has been appointed. Methods of exercising the right to vote: vote by accumulation, vote by voice, voting by division, voting by show of hands, voting by ballot, voting by poll. Legal provisions regarding to poll. Demand for poll, time of poll, restrictions on exercise of voting right, right of members to use votes differently, procedure of talking poll and result. Legal provisions relating to company meetings. The first one, proper authority to convey the meeting, proper notice of the meeting, quorum of the meeting, proper person in the chair, agenda of the meeting, motions and resolutions, sense of the meeting, adjournment of the meeting, records of the meeting. This is the final stage of this session, that is conclusion. For any meeting to be valid, adequate notice must be given to persons who are entitled to attend the meeting. Persons entitled to attend general meetings. For board meetings, all the directors of a company are entitled to notice of the board meeting. Thank you to one and all.